move on to the fifth team. We're halfway there, guys. So it's pretty much a long MNL. LSG indeed is a team that we want to talk about next. So there's lots going on with who they could potentially retain. KL is one of those names. Puran is definitely one of those names. And Stoinis, who played a blinder like Anirudh spoke about earlier in Chepauk, will also be one of those names. Uncapped, Badoni, Mayank Yadav, and Mohsin Khan. RTM, Krunal Pandya, and Ravi Bishnoi, because they've been part of the franchise. So where do you guys stand in this? First and foremost, what is with KL? Has he come back to RCB? He's going to be retained by LSG. He's had a meeting.
Spill the beans.
Yeah, come on, Akshay.
To quote the great Pankaj Tripathi from Gangs of Wasipur, Sharam kar lo. And again, of course, मैं तो पहले से ही बोल रहा था. So in my defense, at least this time around, I've been vocal. Why on earth are you jackasses talking about trades when there's no trade window that's going to be?
It's not about the trade. You think KL will be sought after by RCB in the auction? He will, right?
I would be surprised. I would be surprised if he isn't, or if RCB don't go for him. But LSG, जहाँ तक मैं समझता हूँ, at least I don't think LSG have, मतलब we don't know yet. So as things stand, you would want to believe कि LSG would retain him. Your premier India batter, opener, keeper, so solves a bunch of, I won't say problems, but ticks a lot of boxes. So yeah, you would want to retain him. And
he's not getting retained, man. He's not getting retained.
Craig Shubendu saying KL to RCB will be great for him. Don't know about RCB. Saray Saha saying LSG will retain Puran and Mohsin. That's all. 18 plus 4. Let's start with Knicks here on LSG then, because Rahul Singh also saying this Knicks. Puran 18 crores, Stoinis 14 crores, Bishnoi 11 crores. Then Badoni and Mohsin is uncapped. I don't see KL getting retained. Again, entitled to your opinion, Rahul. Let's see if Knicks agrees with that. And what do you think the Super Giants are going to do with Justin Langer still keeping his job?
First is decide on KL, because that I think decides a lot of time and a lot of value. So if KL stays, I think the two retentions will just be KL and Puran. KL at 18, Puran at 14. I'll definitely retain both Badoni and Mohsin Khan. Mayank Yadav is someone who I feel I can buy back. Again, it's a call, it's an eye test thing, whether you want to pick Mohsin, whether you want to pick Mayank. Both are injury prone. Whoever is your favorite, you can pick that way. Because I think those two are crucial to them. The Bishnoi bit is where I feel KL's decision is important. Because if KL goes out, I for some reason feel Bishnoi will also go out. So that I think becomes a good package wherever they go.
But so why do you say that? I mean, those two.
They came together to Lucknow. It was KL who brought
they came together to Lucknow. They've retained in that way. And also I feel
RCB need a leg spin.
Exactly. So it's a match made in heaven that RCB need a captain, RCB need a leggy, and you'll get two of them.
You need a keeper. सब चाहिए.
But okay, let's not get there. So but if KL goes, if KL goes, it's only 3: Puran, Badoni, and one of the pacers.
Okay.
All I see Stoinis at 11 is still a value add. Like he's worth.
But it'll have to be 14, right? If it'll have to be 14.
No, KL Puran, both are.
I think we're pretty clear that it's not going to be KL, but I think it's also.
The only problem there I feel is if you go with KL also, then I think Bishnoi gets 11, which I don't think then allows Stoinis to get 18. So there I feel Stoinis might be a good RTM option for them, and they have a lot of good people that they can RTM. So to me, I feel they'll have to keep that option open, that have just 3 people retained and have 3 RTMs handy for you to buy back people.
I think it's going to go LSG's way. I don't think Harshit Rana, beg your pardon, Mayank Yadav is going to play a single ball of that T20 series.
There's only 3 pacers in the squad, and what we've seen with both Gambhir and Dravid, once the series is sealed, everyone gets a cap. I expect Nitish Kumar Reddy, Mayank Yadav, Harshit probably starts in the beginning anyway. So
point being, I think they might do this. I think KL will stay. So KL 18.
No, not saying. KL not saying, man. KL is
no, fair. I also believe he is. Yeah.
And with this Bishnoi, like Nick touched upon it, is such an important aspect in terms of being an Indian spin bowler who's good. Will get 14. Krunal will get 11, and then 18-14 for Puran and Stoinis.
No, boss. You finish. Your team is over. No,
तुम Krunal और Bishnoi दोनों को मिला के 25 करोड़ देना मतलब की बात नहीं. You're better off RTMing them. You're better off taking that risk.
Or just spend 32 crores, bro. Just spend on 18 on KL and 14 on Puran.
And do an uncap. Keep Mohsin for 4.
Uncap. You'll have to keep 1 or 2 uncap because they are great.
I'd keep Mohsin and Badoni for sure.
because I don't think you'll be able to buy back them below 6-7 crores.
Yeah,
Both Badoni
both
and
Mohsin and
Mohsin,
Mohsin.
they'll go at a lot of.
But एक चीज अगर राहुल और पूरन दोनों retain हो रहे, then Stoinis has to be retained because at 11 crores that's a fair price. That's a very fair price for
agree.
him.
I
Then the call is, so then the call is between Stoinis and Bishnoi then, whether
Yeah.
they go Stoinis 11 and they go Bishnoi 18, because if KL is there, okay, yeah, fair, ठीक है, that is
One
also
second.
fair.
I have to take- I have to take some of the comments right now. Krik Shubhendu saying Badoni and Puran are must, should be playing 3 or 4. Interesting. Newlax with us saying 18, 14, 11. KL, Puran, Stoinis, 4-4 for Badoni and Mohsin. But Ashutosh Bajpai, who is an LSG fan who I remember from our times doing the watch along last year, goes on to say, guys, 18 for Puran, 14 for Bishnoi, and 4 for Badoni. Let's play with RTM and bag Mayank. So basically, I don't think he sees KL in his plans, which, okay.
No, he's asking, he's
He's
saying
saying
he should be RTM.
But if
Okay,
KL
got it.
goes into the auction, beats के नीचे
He's
नहीं
not
मिलेगा.
coming. He won't coming. He's not coming to LSG again. He's not
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to LSG again.
If
It's
he enters
obviously
the
man.
auction, I highly doubt LSG will buy him back. And भाई तुम अरशद खान का नाम लिया, मोहसिन खान का नाम नहीं लिया. मैं मतलब आशुतोष भाई क्या चल रहा है? मतलब आप मोहसिन में आपकी
LSG's next captain is going to be one of current Mumbai Indians players, 100%.
No, Puran. I think
Not Puran.
it'll be Puran.
They'll go all out for Rohit or Surya. Whoever leaves Mumbai. Probably
रोहित के लिए भाई, रोहित के लिए at least 3 teams are going to come all out. You can't think.
But Lucknow
LSG
will go the hardest because I'll tell you, they need the brand value the most.
Cricket.